What's up, fellow gamers? Genshin Impact 4.6 patch is expected to release on 24th April. The special program has ended and it looks insane. I can't wait to release this patch. So, let's start seeing all the things we can expect from this patch, like expected banners, chronicled banner, upcoming events, rewards, primogems, and much more. So, beginning with banners, all eyes are on the first phase of 4.6 because of release of new 5-star Pyro DPS character Arlechhino. She is a polearm user, and through her appearance in Fontaine Archon Quest, where she is portrayed as the main antagonist of whole quest, she left a long-lasting impression in most players. Arlechhino uses a unique mechanic called Bond of Life to increase her damage output. When Arlechhino's bond life reaches 20% or higher of her maximum HP, she enters the state called Mask of the Red Death, and her normal charge and plunging attacks will be infused with Pyro, which cannot be overridden by any other element. About her elemental skill, All is Ash, she performs dash cleave, dealing AoE Pyro damage and leaves Blood Debt directive mark on enemies. This mark lasts 30 seconds, dealing Pyro DMG every 5 seconds to enemies, which is so cool. It reminds me about Hu Tao. For her elemental burst, Balamoon Rising, she unleashes a large amount of AoE Pyro DMG at the same time increasing her bond of life. Upon casting, cooldown for her elemental skill resets and also heals her. The amount of healing is based on her bond of life and ATK. When Arlechhino is in combat, she gains bonus pyro damage. At the same time, she can only be healed through her elemental burst while in combat. If you want to know all about her passives and constellations, I am thinking of making it in details in next video. Anyway, let's move to preparations you need before her release, and as there are not many days left for her release, let's start gathering resources for her right away. As per confirmed sources, the materials needed to ascend and level up Arlechhino are here. There is some resources behind World Boss and Trounce Domain, which are locked behind the version 4.6 update. But there is still plenty of materials you can get a head start on. 4.6 will also feature brand new artifact set, especially for Arlechhino, and the new weekly boss. That looks so amazing and deadly. For her buffs, the best buff we can expect is better animation, and we have to give to mihoyo for cooking. I mean, look at the animation. It looks so amazing. On the other side of the 4.6 first phase banner, we have Fontaine's great magician, Liney, which is 5-star Pyro Bow user. He is getting his second rerun, as last time we saw him in version 4.0. For the weapon section, we have new Crimson Moon Semblance, which is signature weapon for Arlechhino and the first great magic. In the second phase of version 4.6, we have 5-star Anemo Catalyst, Wanderer. He has the amazing toolkit for exploration. And on the other side, we have 5-star Dendro Catalyst, Baiju. And for weapon banner, we have Tulaitula's Remembrance and JD Fall's Splendor. If we talk about 4-star characters on these banners, we have Lynette, Fremine, and Bennett, and I, hoping to get C50 Bennett at least. However, we are not sure about second phase. As for the chronicled banner, currently we have no information. There was news that in 4.6 there is going to be Liyue-related chronicled banner. But version 4.6 has Inazuma-related main event, so there's supposed to be Inazuma-related chronicled banner, not Liyue, and there is nothing about chronicled banner in special program. That must means there's no chronicled banner in 4.6. A new area of Fontaine will be open in 4.6, which mean a lot more to explore. To reach there, you must have completed the third act of Archon Quest, Song of the Dragon and Freedom. Then you will automatically unlock a teleport point here. Anyway, let's talk about events that are supposed to happen in version 4.6. There is actually 4 events that is supposed to happen in version 4.6. 1 main event and 3 mini events. Main event is supposed to happen in Inazuma. It is musical event and organized by none other than Arataki Ito himself. You will also get a new musical instrument, Nightwind Horn. The main event is supposed to happen in Watatsumi Island. You will also get a free 4-star character Goru from this main event. And for the other mini-events, we have Wind Trace Seekers and Strategy, Specially Shaped Saurian Search, and Vibro Crystal applications. These mini-events will come after main event. Now let's talk about primogems we can get in version 4.6. Starting from main event, we will get 1,000 primogems in the main event, 420 primogems each from 3 mini-events. That's total 2260 primogems. Version 4.6 will last up to 42 days, means 60 primos from daily commission multiply by 42 days, which is total 2,520 primos. There will be 3 Spiral Abyss reset in that phase, and if you manage to clear up to 12th floor, which means 1,800 primogems. We also have 600 primogems from bug fixed and maintenance, 80 primos from character trial run, and 120 primogems from Arlechhino and Sinnoh story quest. We will also have 2 Paimon's shop reset, which means 3,200 primos worth. We also have new Fontaine map release in 4.6, from which I will not be covering the primos. So in total, you can have at least 10,580 primogems in version 4.6. Well, that number varies from person to person's grind capabilities. So that's it for now. See you next time.